Yes. Welcome to the 13th and final round podcast.
And today we have a special guest here.
We have world-class trainer in the house, Joe Pennington in the house.
Yes, Joe. Welcome to the 13th final round. And how are you today, Joe?
I'm doing all right, mate.
How's life?
Very, very busy.
Very busy.
Boxing from 7 in the morning till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
But you
all
love it.
day. Matchmaking,
Wow.
boxing, training, amateurs and professionals.
Boxing's been your life, hasn't it?
Since
I
1992.
mean, you live it. You literally live it.
How many years is it now that you've been in the game?
I started boxing amateur at 25. My last fight was at Man City Football Club. Right. Took it last minute notice, got beat. Went back to the trainer, said, I can't do this boxing no more. I've got a big job, steel worker.
Yeah.
I'm earning good money.
Yeah.
Got a family now, kids. So I'm going to coach, pay my own coaching badge. Went to Lancaster, done my coaching badge, level 1. And then I started helping out the Fox Boxing Club where as an amateur.
Oh,
senior.
Fox.
Jimmy Lewis. Went there for about 3 or 4 years. Then I helped out at the Champs Camp for 2 years. Took over head coach
Phil
there.
Martin.
Phil Martin.
Yeah.
He asked me to come along.
That's probably where I crossed paths with him, actually.
Yeah.
I
was there for 2 years till 1991. I left before Christmas. Opened my own gym in 1992. So I've been open for 30 years now.
And you know, I remember this gym you only had this upstairs.
You only had it upstairs until 15 years ago. Built an extension 15 years ago.
15. And he lives literally on
next
here,
door,
don't he? He lives next door.
Brilliant
The camera's watching us. Behave yourself.
You know what it reminds me of is, when we went to the Pug gym. Don Charles has got a similar setup.
He lives on the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like this.
Well, this is an old farm, believe it or not.
All right.
Farm?
Old farm.
Oh, wow.
And it was a dad at work, so my brother works as a plumber.
Yeah.
And he told me it was getting shut down and he was moving to another area.
Yeah.
Right. The works.
So you just grabbed
I
this.
just grabbed it. Yeah.
So how did you come about getting the house next door?
It's farm. It's a farm.
Oh, so you bought both together.
Both together.
Right. What year did you buy it in? I'm guessing property was a lot cheaper then.
95.
A lot cheaper back then.
Cheaper, mate.
Wow.
Cheaper.
And you did all the work yourself.
Done all the work ourselves with all the coaches.
Yeah.
And people's, boxers, dads helped us, plumbers, plasterers, paint decorators, done everything. Put a new roof on it.
Yeah.
Put a new roof on the house as well. Renovated the house next door.
I know.
And moved into the house after the first year.
Yeah.
In the gym, and then we just run the gym from there.
So obviously you're married, kids. Tell us about your family.
Yeah, Madison Marie Jakes. She's called Marie Pennington now.
She's part of the boxing.
Part of the boxing.
Gym. Yeah.
No, she's the club secretary.
Right.
Does all the shows.
And in Instagram. She's in charge of Instagram.
And then we got Joe Jr. He's a box. Son, he had 48 amateur fights.
Yeah.
Going to turn pro, but got a bit in trouble. Got, trouble.
We just want to give a big shout out to our sponsors. It wouldn't be able to do the episodes or buy the equipment to do a podcast without the sponsors. So we're going to give a big shout out to
One Love Caribbean Food Shop in Bradford. Thank you very much.
The best Jamaican food in England, my wife will tell you. Also a big shout out to the Fat Loss King for sponsoring us. If you want to lose 5 to 20 pounds and look good for the summer, there's no better time than see results like this. Guys, keep on enjoying the podcast and don't forget to give us a shout out. Don't forget to like, share,
comment,
subscribe. And subscribe.
And subscribe as well.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
That stopped him doing his boxing. But now he helps out in the corners with the professionals. Goes all over the country. Scotland, Ireland, Wales, anywhere. Wherever the fight is, he'll go.
Wow.
Plus other coaches that help me out doing that.
And the daughter.
The daughter's there, Rachel. She's helps in the office.
Yeah.
Cleans the gym every week. And got all the grandkids. Got about 5 grandkids.
Wow.
Perfect. It's a good setup here. It's a
good setup,
really good.
Yeah.
You got obviously you got a gym up here and you got a gym downstairs.
Yeah.
So up here is for like the
truthfully, what it is, we outgrown this gym upstairs.
Yeah.
People queue up on the stairs, so I had to build the gym next door at the back. In the yard, we had a big yard with massive garages.
Remember.
So we ripped the garages down and rebuilt all that extension. So it's 2 foot store there. It's got 3 rooms in the back. One's a bedroom at the moment, flat.
Yeah.
The other one's a weighing room plus storage.
Weighing room,
And then downstairs we've got 20-foot training ring, fight ring.
Yeah.
And 10 punch bags. And then we've got a weights room.
Wow.
A new shower block and all that. We've got everything.
Yeah.
Really good gym.
Done really well in here. I mean, I used to come over. I'd seen the process when I was training here. I saw the process of a game built.
Yeah.
That was a window. I used to look
out
and thinking, wow. And he knocked it through. And I thought...
He come here then, the Palomanaja.
Yeah.
Wow. He come with his posse. Come in his backyard here. The big minibus. They all come in.
Is that when he fought Ricky?
He fought on Ricky's show at the Man City Stadium.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Him and
It was only down the road.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
only down the road.
That's when Matthew boxed Craig Watson
Yeah.
Right, got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
for the Commonwealth title defence. And Craig beat him on points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ricky
Good fight,
boxed... who did he box Ricky now? A Mexican.
Right.
And then Palamaji boxed all London wanted to do.
And his hair
Oh, was
kept
it that
coming.
show?
His
Yeah, I
hair
went to
kept
that
coming.
show.
It was on Man City, just across the road.
Down
Yeah,
there, down the
Just
road.
down the road.
Stadium.
Yeah, and then
NHS
Craig,
Stadium.
I heard your Craig, when he had a good do with Amir Khan. How'd
In
that
amateurs.
go, how'd that
Yeah,
go about?
amateurs.
That was the
The
ABAs.
pictures up there, yeah.
Yeah.
That
So
was
how'd
the
that go
ABAs.
about?
2005, I think that was.
Yeah.
And we got in the minibus. We went to the Preston Guildhall. We drove up the road. We got a phone call up to head man at the ABAs. Said Craig's pulled finger out the hat. Amir Khan first fight.
Yeah.
So straight away, Craig said, "Right, I'm fighting Amir
Taking
Khan.
him.
I want to take him." So well, I told him straight, "You got to knock him out to win because he's so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't knock him out, you lost the fight." Anyway, he dropped him in the third round. It was a long count. It was a long count.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of confusion in the ring. The referee said to Craig, "Go to the white corner." The trainer stood up, the amateur trainer, Mike Porter. They shouted at him to sit down. You know, it was all confusing. And then they started counting. We're amateur boxing. As soon as they hit the floor.
There's a lot of politics there, innit? So it was like...
Anyway, he got away with it.
Yeah.
Boxed a kid from Bridgewater Salford after that, same night. Amir. They beat, I think, a kid called Lee Gillespie. Beat him on points. Then he went to the quarterfinals after that.
Yeah.
And should have boxed Jamie Cox. Started arguing about some tickets, all that, but he didn't want to fight Jamie Cox, I think, because Jamie Cox was a banger.
Yeah.
They pulled out against him, and Jamie Cox went on and knocked everyone out and won the ABAs that year.
Yeah. I mean,
Jamie Cox.
And me was a
He's
goal.
been here. Jamie Cox sparred him.
Wow.
He used to come here sparring a few years ago.
Yeah. Wow.
It's funny. Does your heart lean more towards the amateur game or the pro game? Where's your heart lay? Are you quite
both,
even?
say too, but because of the professionals, I left the amateurs for the professionals. I couldn't go in the corner with the amateurs.
Yeah.
You know, I used to go to the shows,
Yeah.
take them on the minibus. I'd sit at the ringside and watch the fights.
Yeah.
And also, they wouldn't let me in the change rooms with the amateurs because of the professional trainer.
Is it changed now?
Changed
It's
now.
changed now.
Max-
Now you can mix now.
Yeah.
The pros
But I
can-
remember you never used to do it, but Brendan
Yeah.
didn't care. Brendan
Didn't
just
care, no, he
Brendan
didn't.
just did it anyway.
I do both now.
Yeah.
But I've got good trainers here now that are doing the amateurs and let them take over the
The
amateurs.
amateurs.
So
Yeah.
when I go to a show with the amateurs, I'll pass up to them in the corner so they learn how to be the corner man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when they go in the championships and I'm not there,
Yeah.
they got to be in charge of that kid in that ring.
That's it.
It's smart that because a
Yeah,
lot of
good.
people think they can do everything.
No,
and
no,
just
you can't.
burn out.
No, you need to share. When you got a gym,
Yeah.
you need help. You can't do it all by yourself.
Yeah.
Got 3 amateur coaches plus me. So
Yeah.
we all do the pads with them all,
Yeah.
train them, do the running with them, take them to the hills running, take them to the sprints,
Dove Stone.
dust stones, yeah.
Sure,
where
yeah,
used to
no.
go. Do the hill sprints in Manchester.
Manchester,
do that.
yeah.
So you run the town 2.5 miles, do 20 hill sprints,
And then come back.
run back.
Run back.
It takes about 45 minutes. That.
Did he always complete it or did he make excuses?
No. Joe knows me. I don't like long running, but I'm
Don't
a
like
sprinter.
running.
But the sprinting,
Yeah.
nobody can touch me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's good at
Nobody
sprinting.
can touch me.
Yeah.
What it was with Donovan, we had to get his weight off because he's very heavy.
Yeah.
Done a lot of weight cut, done all that with him.
Yeah.
Done a lot of pad work with him.
Yeah.
A lot of pads, technical stuff.
He likes his
Good
food.
sparring as well, didn't we?
He
Yeah,
still, he,
so
still,
bad sparring.
he still likes his food now.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Well, as a coach, you've got to learn how to eat.
Yeah,
healthy.
you have to.
Yeah.
But you know what it is?
So-
I think also, did you know about the nutrition
Yeah.
side?
Yeah.
What was your nutrition side like? Would you like
I
the old
learned-
school way with the
I learned-
sweatsuit?
No,
Yeah.
no sweatsuits.
No?
T-shirt and shorts, yeah.
Never,
Yeah.
never.
They weigh yourself when you come in the gym.
Yeah.
They train for 2.5 hours. In that 2.5 hours, lose 5 kilo
Yeah.
or 3 kilo.
And then what do you tell them to eat afterwards?
So tell them to eat then.
What
Your
would you
chicken
eat?
salads,
Yeah.
your chicken salads or your jacket spud with something. So he's got carbs as well as protein after
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
They eat that. And they weigh themselves like we do. We keep
Yeah.
weighing
And see
ourselves.
what they've eaten.
What
and
they've eaten, what it weighs.
Go for a run.
And at night, come in the gym and train again twice a
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Even the amateurs train twice a day.
Yeah.
My amateurs.
Okay.
And then they eat again, and then they weigh again. So we know what weight they are. And by the end of the week, they haven't lost 2 pounds of body fat. They've not done it right.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he's a nutrition. That's
I'm a
his job.
nutritionist, that's why I
That's
asked you.
his job.
Do you have anyone who helps you with nutrition?
No,
Understand
nobody.
anyone
Well,
understand
that's-
macronutrients?
We just tell
or
them.
anything?
I tell them what to eat. But like I say, if I told someone to eat salmon or sea bass,
Yeah.
they might not even like fish.
Yeah.
Knocks them sick. So you got to go to them for your turkey, your pork, and your chicken
Yeah.
and steak. Say once a month or something.
I think everyone from my era, the thing what was lacking is a knowledge around nutrition. I know because when I came out, I was trying to keep my body weight down from 15 to 31 at 10
Doing
stone.
it wrong.
Yeah.
Doing it wrong.
Doing it
bro.
wrong, like constantly eating one
Yeah.
meal a day and all the rest of
That's
that.
not good.
Sweatsuit
I
and-
decided after that I was going to try to
Study it.
Yeah,
Went to
so I went
uni.
and did everything. So now I'm a nutritionist. I've got hundreds of clients worldwide, and
Have you?
that's what I do from
Selling
And so I
online.
work with boxers as well. So like, there's some I won't name one here, I won't name drop, but there's a lot of pros and amateurs that help with their nutrition as well. So
The water.
everything.
Everything.
So I
everything.
calculate scientifically. So what we have to first do,
Blood testing it.
we have to find out how many calories they've been doing nothing. All right, and there's a way to do that. As soon as I know what they're doing do nothing, then what I tell them to do is get a heart monitor, and I ask them to train for 2 weeks, and then I average how many calories they're burning from the sessions, and I write that down. That give me an accurate number of exactly how many calories they can eat. So, for instance, one guy I worked with recently, he was burning 4,000 calories a day, heavyweight, from training, but he was only eating 1,200.
So it was well under.
Yeah. So he basically says, what I'm doing is I don't feel like I'm strong, and I'm burning muscle behind the
You
fat.
burn a muscle, yeah.
Of course, because he's not going to have calories. So then I made him eat
Protein.
4,500 calories.
Right, so
He's never had that many food in his life.
Yeah.
But you know what happened? He went down 10 pounds.
there you go.
And people don't understand, how can you be losing weight
Yeah.
if you're eating more? But what it is, it's reverse dieting, because you've got a catabolic and anabolic state. So you need to turn the body anabolic, so it's like a furnace.
Furnace, yeah.
So then it knows how to burn fat. So
Yeah.
if you don't have enough calories, it's like a car, right? Imagine you don't put enough petrol in a car, you wouldn't expect it to go,
all the
right?
dirt at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
so the
nine.
petrol, the car will go, right?
Yeah.
But
Go.
this is where people,
Make mistakes.
this is how people think, right? We obviously know if we eat too many takeaways,
Yeah.
we're going to get fat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we obviously know if you can flood an engine of a car by putting loads of petrol in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a fine balance. Don't put enough petrol in the car, it won't go. Put too much in the petrol in the car, it still won't go because you flood the engine.
Flood it.
So if that, in human terms, means eat too many takeaways, eat too many calories, and get fat.
Yeah.
But if you don't eat enough calories, your body's going to store fat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're going to lose
Because
it.
it's
The
starvation
muscle.
mode.
Yeah, because your body will break down the muscle so you
Yeah.
can carry on surviving.
That's it. So
And
then
so-
your muscles are weak and you lethargic to build. And you're in
Yeah.
your lethargic.
So that's why I love it. I've just started doing it. So I've
Yeah,
done
yeah,
really
yeah.
well with the general public, hundreds of clients before and after pictures,
yeah.
all the rest. And then it just hit me. I should really be giving back to boxing.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
there's a lot of guys out there who could go on to be world champions and champions if
Just that
they got the
extra-
nutrition right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get it right.
Because
man.
guys like, I listened to Devin Haney when he fought Cambosis.
Yeah, yeah.
He only took a nutritionist on for the first time in his life before that first fight.
There you go.
And he said he didn't even have to
train to get
train or starve himself. He said, "I was I'm eating more than I've ever done," and look how good he was for both fights. It's performance, isn't it? Because
Yeah,
if you're always trying to make weight all the time, that's going to take away from your performance.
Yeah.
That's what some boxers did. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Know
all,
what I
we all
mean?
did it. Yeah.
Main
Well,
thing is
train
lose
down.
body fat, not water.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
by
yeah.
the time you get your weight down to fight, you're weak. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I don't.
Sluggish.
Yeah.
That's why I can't understand why people don't figure out. If you're wearing a sweatproof,
Sweatsuit, yeah.
you're just losing water.
Yeah.
So you're losing water.
So your
So
body's
you
gonna
go out, you
compensate.
put it back on.
Yeah. So I get you doing it 2 days before the fight, because if you've made weight and you're still 4 pounds out, I
Just
get
getting the water out of you.
do a sweatsuit for the last 2 days to just drain a little bit of water to make weight. I get that, but not
Yeah.
all the time.
Not all the
And
time.
you still see fighters doing it now, don't
I'm
you?
still doing it now. I've seen loads.
Yeah. Howard Rainey used to. Where I started getting really interested in wanting to go that direction was Howard, because Howard was about 25 years ahead of everyone else when
Yeah.
it came to science and understanding it.
Must have read a lot of books then.
Yeah,
Science
very
books,
very
you know.
clever guy, right? Well ahead of his generation. And he said, I'll ask you a question. Is it better for weight loss to train in a hot climate or cold climate?
I say cold.
Why? It's
'Cause-
correct, but why?
Because you've got to keep yourself warm, haven't you?
Work
There you go.
harder.
See, he knows.
Work harder.
And you
So-
work harder
And the old gyms were cold, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
So
Yeah.
you have to work 5 times as hard
to get
to
sweat.
sweat.
warm.
Yeah.
as well.
So you burn more
So you
fat.
burn more calories.
So
to
when
get-
we've been in some gyms, no names mentioned,
Yeah.
we've been in some gyms doing a
They're hot.
podcast, and they've got it on at 30 degrees, and why
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
doing that? It's like, oh, we want to make them make weight, but you're just dehydrating them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it's quickly they'll break down quickly.
I'd turn the heating on for the first hour or two.
Yeah, to
then
warm
turn it
it
off.
Yeah,
Then the body of all the boxers makes makes
Yeah.
it warm anyway.
Yeah, warm.
yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
This man knows he's on it.
He's on it, he does,
He's
yeah,
on it.
it's
Well, I do it
Shows on it.
each day, so I know
Yeah.
what to do every day.
Yeah.
I used to take the kids in the house and feed them,
Yeah,
then weigh them,
yeah,
then come in the gym at night, train again, and then do the same again. Next morning, weigh them.
yeah,
You're always weighing them 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Championships for
yeah,
schoolboys.
yeah.
They made the weight quite comfortably. Some
Yeah.
would just struggle a little bit,
The amateurs are different, innit?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you've got
yeah.
to be on point all the
Well,
time.
pros,
with the pros,
Ray
different.
Watson,
Yeah,
he likes his food.
yeah,
He had a big fat belly and a big hanging off
He
to the
did
sides.
Boom big as well.
After 12 weeks training camp,
He was stripped.
he got stripped right down.
yeah,
Body fat had gone.
Yeah.
And he was fit and he was strong. And when he come through the day of the weigh-in, at the Arena or wherever it was,
Yeah.
he was 3 pound overweight.
Yeah.
He come to the gym in the morning.
Yeah.
You skip, shadow box,
Yeah.
get a shower, get on the scales, bang on. Go to the venue,
So
weigh in.
the water.
Only water, a bit of water,
yeah,
£3,
yeah.
not too much.
Yeah.
You can get a sweat and just walk in the gym.
Yes,
can't you?
I always say when they ask me advice, how much pros advise how much to be overweight all the time. I say if you're 8 to 9 pounds overweight while you're training camp, you're good.
Yeah, that's
8
it.
to 9 pounds is fine.
Yeah.
But any more than that, you're
Yeah.
going to affect your performance.
That's it. Yeah, because then you got to drop it right at the end, and then you just lose it. Your muscles get deflated, and you're lethargic in the ring as well. You're not as sharp.
Yeah. How many fighters have we seen train to make weight where they're not training for
Loads.
fitness? Do you know what I mean?
Loads.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff on YouTube now, isn't there? Ryan Garcia's diet.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
He's on YouTube now with his diet.
Yeah,
What he
yeah.
eats. I know he's got a special dietist, nutritionist,
Nutritionist, yeah.
making his food, but
Yeah.
see what he's eating.
Yeah.
So,
And you see him train. And
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
so what are you doing in spare time, Joe? What else do you do apart from boxing? What do you like doing?
No, I may go to the
Yeah,
caravan.
I know you like dancing.
Go to the caravan and dance then.
Dancing,
I
I
know
love
you're a good
dancing.
dancer.
That is, man.
What do you
YouTube.
dance to?
Anything.
Young people, with a ravey, you know.
Anything.
All the ASEAN tunes, he knows them all, mate.
Is it
Any
like,
tunes,
you like a
love
bit
it.
of Faithless?
All of it, mate. All of it.
Yeah,
All of
it's
it.
good
Have to
dancers,
dance.
good dancers.
All it needs is a bit of bass, and that's me gone.
Baseline.
Baseline.
Loves baseline.
Oh, we'll kick some music in the end of this, then you can dance us that.
Yeah, he can.
On YouTube all the time. Mrs. videotapes man dancing and bit tipsy.
Yeah.
She just films it, puts it on.
I know, I've seen it all. I enjoy watching
Everywhere I
it.
go
enjoy
boxing, they all say to me, all the referees, "You've been doing dancing, Joe."
You know, it reminds me of Chris Eubanks. He's always dancing, man.
Good for you, innit? Good for
Yeah,
you.
it is, man. It's happy.
As a boxer, as an amateur boxer, I was Michael Jackson fan because he's born the same day as me.
Oh, wow, yeah.
22nd of August, 1958.
Yeah.
So I followed Michael Jackson and his family.
I love Michael Jackson.
So I watched them. So I used to copy the dancing. So
Yeah.
when I boxed in the ring, I was very good on my footwork.
Yeah.
Very skillful. Could dodge a punch, just float. And that.
Yeah.
I got to schoolboy quarterfinals. Got beat up a kid from Bradford called Campbell.
Campbell.
I know
Two
Campbell.
brothers. I
Two
know
brothers,
Campbell,
Bradford
black guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Campbell, Bradford Police Boys.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Allen.
Yeah.
That was my trainer.
Really?
That's it.
Mr.
Yeah.
Allen, yeah. He's
Wow.
died
I
now.
met him 4 times. And at 4, I beat him once.
Really?
And that was the Manchester
Wow.
versus Bradford. He beat me in the quarterfinals twice. And it was Yorkshire versus Lancashire. I boxed him in Yorkshire and lost him in there again. But he was just me, like, you know, when you have
He
a
was
boxer,
quick, yeah.
you couldn't get him.
He was quick as well, Campbell.
Yeah.
So I had my first loss to him in the quarterfinals. I won all my schoolboys. Won Best Box Night Awards for skill levels. Even when I lost, I got Best Box Night Awards.
Wow.
Because of the footwork.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I say about dancing.
He was good.
I've always danced on
He
my
was like a Sugar Ray, man.
Yeah,
yeah.
He's quick, man.
There's always one guy
There's
you
always
can't
one
beat.
guy,
There's
I
always
know.
a bogeyman, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's it.
I've got the same with the amateurs now. We've got a kid fighting in the semi-finals next week.
Wow.
It's the kid who's beaten twice in the championships, semi-finals and finals.
Yeah.
Cooper from London. So we're meeting him next week in the semi-finals because Marla's got a walkover this week in the quarters.
Yeah.
Bernard McDonald, his name is.
Yeah.
He's fighting Cooper from, I think it's Raynham Box Club in London, one of the best clubs in London.
Yeah.
So meeting him next week at Southpaw. So we worked on plans and hopefully it comes together
Nice,
next
man.
week.
So how many? Have you still got any pros here? Still? How many
Yeah, I've
pros
got
you
about 4 or 5 pros.
Who were there?
Yeah, so I've got Reece Cartwright, he's the light heavyweight.
Yeah.
Just got beat off Dan Aziz his last fight.
Right.
Oh, Dan Aziz, yeah.
He boxed him last minute notice.
Right.
Yeah.
Got a phone call on the Thursday, weighed on Friday, boxed on Saturday.
Yeah.
Right.
And he just tired out in the 7th round. I knew he was tired.
Yeah.
Went out for the 8th round and I just threw the towel in because I knew he was too tired to carry on.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
Dan Aziz comes on strong in the end.
They're putting a lot of hope into him, Sky, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm not behind
He's
him.
fighting Rocky Fielding, innit?
Yeah,
Rocky
yeah.
Aziz.
Right,
Next
right.
2 weeks, 3 weeks, yeah.
Rocky Field is still around.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Wow.
But he'll just come back for the dough.
Yeah,
Come back for the dough.
So
He's
who
been
else you-
fighting out in Dubai, I think,
Yeah,
Rocky
has
Fields.
he?
Yeah.
Who else have we got? Who else?
We've got a kid from Dublin. He's coming over from Dublin. That's why he stays in the flat. for a week.
Right.
He's Miles Casey. He's
Right, Miles.
remember
I've heard that
Bang Bang
name.
Casey.
Yeah.
Well, Bang Bang Casey. Remember him?
I've heard that name, yeah.
Won the European title.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's his young brother.
Right,
27.
right.
He's had 120 odd amateur fights, boxed all over the world in European championships and what have you.
Yeah.
He just signed up with me, and we're just getting ready to go. Just getting my medical done
And who else as well?
now.
I forgot his name now. He's got ginger hair. His picture's downstairs.
Tommy Stubbs, you mean?
Is it Tommy Stubbs?
gone, he's
No,
gone.
not Tommy Stubbs. The other one with ginger hair.
Me and Warburton.
Warburton,
He's
that's
gone.
it.
He retired.
Has he
He
retired?
After
He
201
fought a
pro.
lot of good kids,
He's-
you know.
Would
he's
you
very
limit
good.
how many pros you train at one time?
I don't care to train 10 of them at the same time.
It would pros. It's busy in here.
busy.
Yeah, because some people are funny, aren't they?
Yeah,
Like, some
five
people say
and
5
No,
max.
I have a lot. Because I have other coaches helping me.
Yeah.
Pads and what have you.
Yeah, yeah.
And we all train together, same routines, and we just spar together.
Yeah, yeah.
Like say we have the Ingles gym coming over here.
Yeah,
I got the Ingles gym every other week, sparring with
Really?
all them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I've been over there last year. We sparred everyone in there. I think he was there. The Scots kid was there.
Hutchinson.
Hutchinson, he was there. We went sparring him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Liam.
So one of my amateurs sparring Kid Gallard.
Yeah.
He done 6 rounds with him on the
Did
Tuesday.
well.
Done real good, man.
Wow.
And then he sparred him on the Thursday. Phoned me on the night time, said, "We come tomorrow." No, Friday it was. So yeah, I'll come down. Brought him down. He'd done 8 rounds that day.
Wow.
With Kid Gallard. Good sparring.
Wow.
We
Did you
get
do
good
body
sparring.
sparring or head sparring when they
Head
go
sparring,
across?
was proper
Head
sparring.
Yeah.
Full on and all. 8 rounds. Full on.
Yeah. Was that before he fought Maxi Hughes?
Yeah, a long time. It was about, I'd say about 2 or 3 years ago, to tell you the truth. That.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
It's good to have connections in boxing.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
But Ingles, I'm friends with Ingles all my life. I mean, 'cause the Ingles, when I got my license as a trainer,
They were the boxing board, weren't they? So
Yeah,
you had to
it
go
was
and see him.
Dominic and his
John
and his
And
dad
Brendan.
and
the mum
mother
as well.
was all there.
Alma. Yeah.
Alma.
Alma and
Yeah.
Brendan.
And one of the other lads that was there was he used to be writer for Manchester Evening News, and he used to come to all my fights when I was a kid.
Right.
And he was there interviewing me.
Right.
And I got my trainer's license and just carried on from there.
That's good, man.
Will you
I'm
be
managing
involved?
now.
Will you think you'll be involved in boxing to the day you die? It's your life.
Truthfully, yeah, truthfully.
It's on his
I
doorstep.
know everything about boxing, it's nothing to me. When I go in the corner, it's no nerves with me.
Yeah, it's what you do.
Kids go and trained, goes in there. If I see him in trouble, I know what to do.
Yeah.
Pull them out or whatever.
Yeah.
Look
And I
after
can
him,
change a
look
fight.
It's really important for fighters to know that they've got the right guy in the corner. Innit?
Yeah,
course
and
it is.
trust him. You can trust him. You know
Some
what I mean?
panic.
Yeah.
I've had lads in the corner helping me. Say, pull him out, Joe, pull him out. No, Will Bobson.
Yeah.
Pull him out. I said, pull him out. If I,
Because you know him, he can
don't
survive.
get stopped. Will Bobson don't get
Look after
stopped.
himself.
201 pro fights.
Yeah.
Probably got stopped 5
And
times.
It's good.
And didn't get stopped badly. He got stopped just under pressure.
The fighter should know that he can go in there and go 100%.
That's it.
And if the trainer thinks
Knows.
otherwise,
Yeah.
No, you're not carrying on.
you shouldn't have to question it.
That's
Do you know
right.
what I mean?
Say ABA finals, we've been to hundreds of them. We've had about over 90 amateur champions here.
Yeah.
Boss for England.
They're all up here.
ABA finals, Royal Albert Hall. Been to
On the wall.
York Hall loads of times. York Hall.
Yeah.
Remember, man.
Do you do much travelling around the world with it?
Well, on weekend I travelled 700 miles.
Yeah.
So Saturday I went to York Hall, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Weighed in at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it took 4.5 hours to get there. Boxed at 7 o'clock. Got home at midnight.
Yeah.
I was up at 8 and I drove to Carlisle in
Yeah, I
Cumbria,
know
in
Carlisle.
Scotland.
Yeah.
kid boxing the championships. Won the fight. Come home. I got home at 5 o'clock. So
Tiring, isn't it?
tired him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Plus, you have a lot of pressure in your car as well. Your car's going down the road, like you say. Your car's like.
So
So I drove to Plymouth the other week. That took 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
2 kids box. Drove all the way home.
So you got a weekend off this weekend?
So this weekend I'm going away on holiday.
Oh, well,
Where
there
you
you go.
going?
See?
Anywhere nice?
That's nice, man. Where you going?
Anywhere nice?
Tenerife.
Tenerife.
Jump on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
On a cruise ship for a week.
Wow.
So I'll be dancing next week. Have you
had the opportunity to go to America with boxing?
We have had the opportunity. It was Mark Epron, spots in California. We made the match, signed the contract. King Promotion, it was called. They was going to sign him up.
Yeah.
And we done it over the computer
Yeah,
matching.
Zoom. Yeah.
And Teddy Atlas phoned me up to
Yeah.
talk about the fight because he was involved with them.
Yeah.
Talk about Mark's faults. Mark Epron's fault, his left hook and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
So anyway, it was getting ready to go, me and Mark. You know, he fell out with a missus for this because he had to go for like 12 weeks.
Wow.
Training camp,
and things.
food, conditioning coaches,
Yeah.
body pad men. We had everything all organised.
Yeah.
And something happened to Mark. I can't remember what it was, Mark Epron. Something happened to him and he couldn't go.
Right.
So it got cancelled. That was the first time it was in California. It was in the hangar. It's called the hangar.
Yeah, I know it.
Now,
Yeah.
you going to California with your wife, allow you to stay that long?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What's she saying?
Well, she was upset. No, she was upset. She didn't want me to go.
So she was.
Would
happy.
you let me go off to California for 12 weeks, darling?
She'd have offered. She'll be
She'd
good.
She'll be happy. You know what she'll say? Well, how much you spend, I'm going to spend the same thing. Leave
That's
the
it,
credit
yeah.
card with me. That's what she'd say.
Wow,
It's a big opportunity for him, but just something happened. I can't remember what it was. Might have been injured. Might have been hurt his thumb or something. His knuckle. I can't remember. It was that many years ago.
Yeah.
But it's a big deal. Big deal.
Yeah.
Teddy Atlas on the phone in my house for half an hour, telling me
That's
about
crazy.
Mark's faults. He said, just listen to me, Joe.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me, just listen.
Yeah.
You're going about his faults. The way he leaves left hook and all that.
He has a way of communicating,
Yeah,
Teddy,
yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
he?
That's good.
A lot of people don't know how to take him. I quite like him.
I like him. I like him.
He's direct, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's doing his own podcast now.
Yeah, Teddy
Yeah.
Atlas, yeah, man.
He's
His
good
podcast
he's
as
good at,
Wow,
you know, reading fights.
Yeah.
He's good at reading fights.
Yeah.
that's good, man.
It's interesting when you look back on the Mike Tyson thing, how that would have played out if there wasn't a beef between the two of them.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because I think Teddy would have definitely kept Mike in order.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Just lost it, didn't he,
Yeah.
Mate? Oh,
Yeah,
that's what money does to you.
That's
Money.
what it does. That's what it
Money.
does. That's what it does.
It's like, I am a massive Muhammad Ali fan, but even I have to admit, the path that Mike Tyson was on without distractions, he was just going to... He beat himself in the end.
Yeah,
didn't he?
yeah.
How does anyone beat him?
Muhammad Ali was my favourite fighter as a kid.
Yeah.
Just watch him on TV.
Yeah.
1970.
Yeah.
Used to watch him.
I haven't watched anything to do with Ali since he passed.
Yeah.
I can't, because I get emotional thinking
Yeah.
about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, Mike. What do you think of John Fury at the weekend?
Oh,
calling Mike
crazy,
Tyson?
wasn't it?
Taking
Yeah.
his top off. He's
You get done for that. You get in trouble for that. If I'd done it, I'd get in trouble, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
The boxing board.
But the thing is
you get away with it.
You get away with it, John, yeah, because he's mad and he don't care, did he?
John has problem leaving the country, right?
Yeah.
And then he's going over there to make a spectacle exception, and he does that. I'm like a bit worried.
Dubai,
for
wasn't it?
him.
Dubai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he just done a bit of the old wrestling stuff myself.
Yeah.
Taking the top off and threatening.
Yeah, I know it is. No.
Bit
What
of
it is.
But you know what it was me? It was when he,
Mr.
you know when he got
Limelight.
angry and he turned on and goes, I don't quote me because I can't remember exactly what he said. He mentioned Mike Tyson's name, said something like,
Oh,
I'd beat Mike Tyson in the street fight.
No,
or something.
sparring
yeah.
and something. Is it?
No, in a street fight.
Street fight. That's a street fight.
Bare knuckle fight.
Oh.
I'd fight Mike Tyson to the death. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I think so.
But you know what it is?
I just cringed. I was like, oh.
You know what it is? You know, it's down to, it's like Eubanks. They miss the limelight. They have to get in there.
Get
with
involved
the sun,
in it, yeah.
Get involved.
Yeah.
That's all it is. To get someone to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, John jumped in and took his top off. Oh,
Do you think that it, what I'm trying to say, do you think that, I don't want to be rude, do you think they're staging it and they're cleverly thinking it out, or do you think they run on emotion?
You know what it is? I think they're staging it.
Yeah,
Do you think?
I think staging to
they're
get the
staging
fight.
it. They're staging
Because
it.
it just looks like he's running on emotion. He doesn't
It's
think.
both. At that point, yeah, he's running emotion, but I think he's staging it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they've already spoke to the officials, said, listen, I'm going to do this, da, 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 da.
Yeah.
And then took his top off. It's going to look good. Promote the fight.
Yeah.
Take his top off. Come on. That's why they're not really
Yeah.
holding it back. They held back the nephew. What's his name? Fury? What's his name?
Tommy.
again?
Tommy.
They held
That's
it
his
back.
son.
That's his son. So they held back his son.
Yeah.
Right? What if they let go? He wouldn't have carried on going forward.
But you know what? If he keeps on, he said it several times now. What if Mike Tyson comes out and goes, all right, let's have an exhibition fight?
Mike Tyson will smash him.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson will smash him.
Yeah,
Literally.
listen, I won't want to fight Mike Tyson.
I will,
mate,
exactly.
do you know what I mean?
In his age.
Yeah.
Too good, too strong.
Yeah.
Forget
It
him.
might happen, though.
Yeah.
Okay,
When
Joe.
he talks.
Building up, aren't they? Building up.
That's it, definitely.
That's it.
You know what? Okay, this is another one. This is like a little scenario. Okay, who do you match up for like an exhibition? Because like Ricky Hampton at exhibition. What do you think of that
Yeah.
weekend? Who
I
did,
didn't even watch it because I was driving.
listen, I fell asleep.
It was
I fell
all right.
asleep.
It was
I
all
fell
right.
asleep.
I was driving.
Yeah, I
It was
fell
nice to
asleep.
see Ricky back in there, to be honest.
Yeah,
with
I've seen Vicky was here.
You know, I
Gym the other
think-
week.
Yeah.
Sparring.
You know, I
Everyone-
think-
last sparring.
Was it? Yeah.
One of his new pros, yeah.
Who would like to see Ricky spar as exhibition? Someone
Like
from England.
Mayweather.
No, I would like to see with him and Junior Witter. and see
Ah,
what it's
you're
like.
going to say that.
I would like to see him and
Say
Junior
that,
Witter
yeah,
at the
yeah.
exhibition.
Yeah.
I would that
That'd be good,
that
yeah.
would be good.
Do you know what I'd like to do?
Go on.
I'd like to get Junior and Witter on this podcast at the same time.
I think I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
like that. Well, we're getting there. We're
Yeah,
getting
getting
there.
there,
We're getting there, people.
Ricky's
gonna-
nice lad.
Yeah,
Ricky's
yeah,
nice
he's
lad.
very. I spoke to Matthew and Ricky, so
Yeah, both
We'll
good
hopefully
lads.
get him on, yeah.
look out, people. Watch out, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Coming
man. Don't worry,
soon,
it's
coming soon.
man. But yeah, even that, yeah. Would you do exhibition?
No chance, mate. 64-year-old now.
Nah, I forget age.
You don't
Joe,
look
man.
64.
Forget age.
Darling,
John's a
you
young-
look good for
listen,
64.
Listen,
On
this
the pads every day. Every day, man. The pads just been pads
this
morning.
man can move, you know. Oh, it's
He looks in better shape than you.
his thing is still coming in. The other train, the black guy who wants to train me, the American guy.
Yeah, he's working in.
He's a
Belfast.
he's a
Really?
good
He's
trainer.
African. He's African.
He's African, but
He
he's
boxed for the German Bundesliga.
Okay.
So it's a box in Germany. It's a
Yeah.
German team.
Yeah.
And you're black.
Very good.
Shows you how good he is.
he's very
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
And
It's
he boxes
very
in
hard over
professional.
there.
He helped me out, man.
He boxed as a professional.
Yeah.
Boxed on all the big fights, didn't he?
Yeah, he
David
did.
Tour boxed on David Tour Bill.
Yeah,
Knocks them all out. Kept knocking
What's
them
his
out.
name?
We'll get him on.
Tony Richardson.
Tony Richardson.
I've heard of the name.
We'll
Yeah.
Put his
get him
name
on.
in box rec, you see him on
come
box
back.
rec.
We'll come back. We'll come back.
Put his name in box rec, you see him.
Yeah.
He's from
Tony-
Africa,
yeah.
Nigeria.
Very
Nigeria.
good. He boxed like
Passos.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
can move, man.
Wow.
He's-
And he was
he's-
doorman in Germany when he was boxing, training.
Yeah.
But they paid him good wages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say like £1,000 a month to keep training.
Yeah.
He was a good boxer. He's a
Really
good coach,
good,
but
really
he
good
comes and goes because he's working.
Yeah.
He's care working. I works in the homes. You know,
But I want to ring you. I want to get him on here.
Yeah. Let's do it.
yeah, come on,
It's
eh,
interesting.
Johnny.
Definitely interesting. We'll get him on here.
He's working away, so he's getting really good money, double money. So he says sticking to that for a while. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let's do it. We'll
Yeah,
come back.
We'll come
He's a
back,
good coach, you know,
definitely.
but just comes and goes like this. You got to be on it all the time in this game.
Yeah.
On all the time.
Yeah,
His
100%,
training's downstairs. He's here morning and night.
Yeah.
We can't be that. He's here Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he's got to take the lads to the tournament on Saturday. There's 2 lads fighting the quarterfinals Saturday.
Yeah.
In
There's so
Liverpool.
much to the amateur game. isn't there?
So he's got to take them. So he's full on. Him.
Yeah.
Good coach.
Right, Joe. I'm really, really happy to have you on the show.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
I'm happy
This
to
is
be here,
this
man.
this
Thank you
is
for
not
inviting
going to be the last time we come back. If
We're
you'll
going to come back. We're going to come back.
Guys, thanks for tuning in to the 13th and final round podcast.
Please like and share.
Don't forget to hit the notification button so you get the notifications.
Trust me.
Subscribe. We're here.
We're here and we're out.
And we out.
That's right.